So everyone, this is DomisLive, and finally I got what I've been looking for, but we'll talk about that later in the video. Now, first thing first, I'm doing an awesome giveaway. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because that is how you can enter. I'm going to be giving away $100 in iTunes cards, PlayStation, Xbox, all that stuff. You guys choose when you win. Anyway, if you guys are already subscribed, then you're entered. So the first song I want to talk about today is this brand new Drake song that was released. Now, the title of that song is Pop Style featuring The Throne, which is Kanye West and Jay-Z. Pretty cool single. I loved it. First things first, I thought that Drake had a good verse. He's back to his "if you're reading this, it's too late" flow. So I'm loving that. I love that flow. Thought it was pretty cool. He used that flow on a lot of songs, especially the ones that were created by Quentin Miller. Great songs. You guys may not love Quentin Miller, but you gotta give him his respect. I thought that Drake did a great job on his verse, but was it one of his best verses ever? Probably not. Probably not even top 10, but it's still a good verse and a great song. Now, we did have some references towards Mo G and Meek Mill, and we're gonna dive into that in a second. And this is what the lyric said. "I can't trust no fucking body. They still out to get me cause they never got me." A lot of people think he's talking about Meek Mill, who's continuing to keep this beef going. And to be honest with you guys, both of these guys are keeping this going. Every other song, one of them are talking about each other. So it's on both of them. But I definitely think he's saying that, yo, I can't trust the people around me. Now, a lot of people think he's talking about Meek Mill and some of the snakes that were around him, because I don't know if you guys remember this or not. When he dropped Summer 16, 15 minutes after that, Meek Mill dropped War Pain. And that song was a diss record to Summer 16. It had all kinds of references that Drake was saying on his song. And it was the same thing. Meek was responding to what he was saying 15 minutes later on a track after he had already dropped it. So to that point, Drake is definitely talking about the snakes that were around him, the people who leaked Meek the song. Now, this was shocking to me because he managed to get Jay-Z and Kanye West on this song. Not just one of them, he managed to get both of them, and I thought that was great, man. It honestly felt like the old school Watch the Throne. So Kanye West and Jay-Z's verse are pretty interesting because Jay-Z comes in, says about 5 words, and Kanye West, he just takes over the whole verse. Was it Jay-Z's or Kanye West's best verse? Probably not, but at the same time, I think it's still a good song. Some reason none of these guys are on their best, but the song is still good and it works. Now, as Kanye West always does, he made a reference towards Kim K in this song, and he goes, "Throw a thick bitch on a Kawasaki." In that video, he's seen riding on a motorcycle with Kim K in his lap as he's riding. Now, that motorcycle is not a Kawasaki, it's actually a Honda, so I don't know, I guess he just threw Kawasaki in there because it rhymed with everything else he was saying. But anyway, you guys let me know what you thought about this song. I thought it was good. Now I'm going to tell you who had the best verse. Now, I'm going to give it a slight edge to Drake, and I'm going to say that he had the best verse. I don't feel that Drake was at his best on this song, and I don't feel that these other two guys are at their best as well. But like I told you guys, it works. It came together great. It sounds like a good song. It sounds good to the ears. It's great stuff. And I can't wait to find out who produced it, who did what. And also too, I love that sound effect that says perfect. Like, I love that. But anyway, this is DomisLive. You guys have a great day. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this song. And I'm going to make another video reviewing the other song that was released as well. This is DomisLive, and I'm out.